Yo, what is going on, guys? And in today's video I want to talk to you guys about what I believe is the most overpowered gun in Infinite Warfare's beta so far, and that is the FHR-40 submachine gun. This gun absolutely tears people to shreds. You guys are going to see in the first half of Domination, I absolutely go off, getting double kills. This gun is amazing. It's so overpowered, and I know we didn't win the game. I'm only going to show you guys the first half. We didn't win. I was really just trying to use a bunch of guns. I didn't really care about winning that much, but once I started using the guns, I did a little bit better on the objective. But the FHR-40 is so overpowered, and I actually have the legendary version of the Havoc, but in this gameplay I don't. So you guys can imagine doing this good with this one and having the Havoc. It has like the nuclear attachment, well, not really attachment, but it has the attribute on it. But the FHR, even just normal version, is so overpowered. You guys are going to see it just melts these two people. I know they weren't looking, but it still just melts them. And this gun is so overpowered. So to get into the attachments, I just use foregrip, obviously to maintain accuracy, quick draw. Obviously, guys, you know, you want quick draw on any SMG, and then extended mags, because this gun does have a pretty high fire rate, so I like having extended mags on it. I don't use any secondaries, lethals, or tacticals. You can mess around with this part. Perks, I like to use dexterity, reload faster as an SMG, always running and gunning. And then I like to use sometimes Ghost. I wanted to try how Ghost was. You guys don't have to use Ghost. You can swap that out for a lethal or tactical. It really is up to you. Perk 2, I like to use Hardline, and then obviously Hardline, get those score streaks faster. And then perk 3, I like Pinpoint, and I was messing around with perk 3 just because it was perk 3 had a couple cool different perks in it. I really liked Marksman a little bit, just because it gave you a little bit a minor benefit of the flinch on just not only the snipers. The snipers, it gives a major benefit, gives a minor on all the other weapons in the game for flinching. But I wanted to just use Pinpoint because it does outline enemies when dealing or taking weapon damage, so I really like that for when you are running and gunning with the SMG. So that's what I use on that, and Specialist you can use really whatever you like. This gameplay has a little bit of a different class setup. I didn't have Ghost unlocked. That's the only difference I have on this class. I just don't have Ghost, so I'm running, I think, a stun and a grenade. So that's really the only difference on this class, is that I just don't have Ghost. But you guys can, like I said, if you don't really want to use Ghost, you can use a stun, a grenade, or even a secondary weapon. It is really up to your choice. But for the attachments, that's what I like to use. And even for an attachment, you guys can swap out something or even add another attachment like suppressor. This gun is still really good with suppressor. I was actually surprised, especially for this. It's like the P90 from MW3. So the suppressor is really good, but I was just kind of thinking, like, this game is pretty fast paced, and I didn't know how the suppressor was going to work, and I used it because I have the FHR-40 Havoc. I have the Havoc version with the nuclear attribute on, and I was trying to go for a nuke, and that's going to be a different topic, you know, how I almost got a nuke. But the suppressor is actually pretty good on it, but I just want to try it without it as well, and I like it both. It really goes both ways. I'm not too sure which I like it more of, with a suppressor or not. So it's really up to you guys if you guys really like suppressors or not. So that's the class setup. This gun is really overpowered. I was messing around with a lot of SMGs. I know the Karma 45, which is the Vector, it's a really good gun. I'll say that's probably one of the next OP SMGs or even guns in the game, because that gun is actually really good. But I just felt more comfortable just knowing that, you know, the FHR-40 is even more overpowered. I just felt like I had that feeling like this gun is probably one of the most overpowered guns in the game, just because even like I see a lot of people using it, even though like a lot of people have the Havoc trying to go for the nuclear. Even people that don't, they still use it. So I don't know, I'm still messing around with guns, and you know, by the time the game comes out, it might be a completely different. This gun might be awful, we don't know. But video is coming to an end. Oh, and also score streaks, you guys can run whatever you want. It's no big deal. I'm trying to also mess around with score streaks as well. But like I said, video is coming to an end. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys could all show some support and leave a like, and also subscribe for more Call of Duty Infinite Warfare videos. That would be awesome. As always, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.